Darwin is a cheerful, brave man. He was befriended with Douglas after he had at first met. You know, Douglas, back in a lifetime, I was working at the Great Western. Oi, that sounds really long. Well, my twin brother wasn't working in Great Western Railway. We work at other railway, something else. Darwin didn't know that Donald is a Scottish twin brother. Meanwhile, Donald was mending after he had an accident with a spiteful brakeman. If a spiteful brakeman was in the yard, I'll push him in the buffers. As Donald was in the yard, he was surprised to see what's different. Oi, this brakeman looking different. Why, he was blue. Are you a spiteful brakeman? No, I'm not a spiteful brakeman. I'm Darwin. I am Spiteful's brother. Donald was most surprised. Are you Spiteful's brother? Yes. I was being nice. It was a long ago when I was being billed by the workshops. I was being British with the Great Western Railway. By the old time, the other engines always been nice to me. Donald paused. I'm gladly to know. These days, we always working into the other railway, a Scottish twin railway. But we will all go in together. Soon, Donald was becoming friends with Darwin the Brave Man. Later, Donald and Darwin were at the fuel works to collect some flammable tankers. But they didn't know a dirt flammable tanker got a hole and started a little leaking. They didn't expecting. Are you ready? Ready. Then, Darwin smelled something. Donald, is something smoke? But Donald didn't hear. Trevor the traction engine was at the crossing as Donald was past the level crossing. Trevor could see smoke and he smelled it. Donald, something smelled on your cars. But Donald didn't hear. At last, Donald could see the signal. The signal turned red. Then, Darwin could see the smoke and flames. Donald, look! Lord's sakes, it was on fire! Donald quickly coupled Darwin and uncoupled the tankers. They escaped just in time. Mr. Oliver, did you hear something? It sounds like an explosion to me. Later, Sir Top Hat came to see Donald and Darwin. Well, Donald, it seems like a bit of accident, but you're acting quickly and saved Darwin from a nasty accident before the explosion. But anyway, investigator says that dirt flammable cars has to be removed because it's really dangerous for the railway safety hazards, and that's why you're being really useful engine. Oh, thank you, sir. And Darwin, let's happy friends. And they're agreed. One day, Oliver was pulling troublesome trucks. Toes once believed to going backwards. Toad had the accident, so he had to send him to repaired. So Top Hat arranged Oliver to arrange a new brave man called Darwin. You're looking different than Spiteful Brave Man. I was. I am Spiteful's brother. I lived in Great Western Railway a long time ago. Oh, that's good to hear. While Toad's being repaired, I had to take some small goods trains with you. Why, certainly. Soon, Oliver was coupled up to the small goods trains. Soon, Oliver was reaching up the hill. Come on! Come on! You could do it, Oliver. I'm trying. Oh no, not again! Darwin, we're on the brakes! Oh my brakes! It wouldn't work anymore. Darwin, are you right? I'm okay. I'm sorry for losing my small goods trains. And you derailed. Well, it doesn't no matter. The trap points is always there, which is a cause to runaway cars and whatever it is. You're a good friend all day. Really? Yes. You're a really be friend like Donald and Douglas. That's what the friends were doing. Now I had to go to the Brave Man works. Soon Darwin, Oliver, Donald, and Douglas were 3 friends. Oh, you're right, Mr. Darwin. Yes, Toad. I was in a repair shop to fix my brakes after Oliver's goods trains had the accident. Oh. You getting better soon? While I was back to work with Mr. Oliver. I guess so too. Meanwhile, Douglas had a problem with his own because the spiteful Brave Man. Stop putting on the brakes and get it moving. Now look what you did. It's not my fault. You're the only one who to blame. Talking about it something. Not even seeing any coming. But you tried me off the rails, did they? Douglas had stayed on the rails, but 2 flappers had been derailed. So, late that evening, the wreck had been sorted out, and Douglas made on his way for the deliveries. You know what I said, Dougie? That spiteful Brave Man had causing nuisance. Quite right. We tired about him. Unless we had to teach him a lesson or cause his reputation. It's raining out there today. I guess it is. I need to collect the passenger train. And I need to collect some clay cars. Donald and Douglas were separated together and working in the same jobs. Not until the spiteful Brave Man played his trick on him. I can't believe it, wonder why. Soon, Sotaba finally finds out, and he punished spiteful Brave Man. A few days later, the spiteful Brave Man was feeling sorry. Darwin was cross, but he smiled. Never mind, it's just a Brave Man reputation. And spiteful Brave Man smiled. He was gladly together with his brother. One evening, I was working that evening in Japan. Oh, Nishiwa, Thomas. Oh, hello, Hiro. What are you doing here this evening? I had to pick up some cars. As usual. Oh. Do you know that the abominable snowman is an animal, Thomas? What? The animal came from the snow mountains, Thomas. It's called Yeti. Yeti? You mean abominable snowman? Yes. Oh. I see. Well, I have to go. There's gonna be a busy day tomorrow with a special job. What special job? Wait and see. When I was pulling. Oh, okay. The next morning, oh no, it must be Yeti. Are you alright, Thomas? Yes. I'm just scared. Will you please get me out? This is harder than I thought. Oh, Hiro. I just scared. I thought it was Yeti. Oh, Thomas. Yeti and abominable snowman could be imagination. They're hairy animals, like mammals. There's nothing to scare of, but it's far than could imagine. And maybe you think you are Yeti Thomas. You can say that, Hiro. One day I will fly off the rails into the sky to the outer space. No, you can't, Thomas. Trains can't fly. That's right, you're too heavy. You two being so nonsense. I can fly whenever I want. Hey, is that a track ramp? Yes, it is, but it's closed. What if I could jump high? You can't, Thomas. In the mud. It's too heavy. This track ramp has a crate. What's on the top of it? Maybe I could do the stunts and jump high. I could safely reach onto the tracks. And then I'll be okay. It reminds me when at the time I reached the Great Railway Shuttle to the Fakerstown Bridge when I jumped over the bridge, land safely onto the tracks. So I had to do it. No, 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 don't do it, Thomas! Thomas, you cannot make your own stunts. I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted to be. I just want to fly and jump off the rails. Oh, Thomas, it's just a belief. It's just a television series about the stunts. It's just jumping about cars and all that kind of stuff. But you're an engine, the tank engine train, who can ride the rails. Maybe Annie and Claire was right. I was too heavy. Ow.